Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. Will King here, candidate for Virginia House of Delegate District 18. Today I'd like to talk to you about my environmental platform. But first, to learn more about my environmental platform and other issues, please go to www.willkingfordelegate.com. My environmental platform is one that is shaped for the people and by the people. We have asked for influence and suggestions as to build our foundation up so it meets the needs of the district, and thankfully it has been done that way. So, with that, I will oppose all pipelines, all fracking, all offshore drilling, all potential for uranium mining and coal ash dumping. The reason for this is, for example, let's talk about the Atlantic Coast Pipeline and the Mountain Valley Pipeline. This is done for pure profit. We are looking to invoke eminent domain on people for the simple reason a utility company that has a headquarters building 2 blocks away from the General Assembly wants to earn a higher profit, like 100% of it all. The other fact is that both parties are guilty of accepting over $1 million since 2016 in campaign contributions to not only subcommittee members, committee members, but to both state party funds. If people are curious as to why we have pipelines that are potentially going to ruin and upset people off their lands, that's your biggest answer right there. It's about money. So let's look at alternatives. Let's look at renewable energies. Solar and wind have increased the job market over 12 times faster in that energy infrastructure than any other type. And energy options like this can give coal miners, veterans, college students an opportunity to go into a new field. A person that works installation for solar companies can, on an average basis, earns up to $26 an hour. For every one solar panel that is created, it creates 4 or 5 sales jobs. Let's talk about the effects of solar at home. Over a 10-year period, you could potentially spend $75,000 on utility bills. With solar over that same 10-year mark, you will pay an average of $23,000. That's over $50,000 reinvested into your family for things like vacations, home repairs, car repairs, purchase of a new car, and so on and so forth. But most importantly, that money will stay in your family. Let's also talk about the fact that right now, a solar bill was introduced and passed last year that gives small businesses the opportunity to install solar on their buildings. That's great, but it is a half measure. For the simple reason is small business owners don't usually own the buildings that they rent from. So it only benefits a certain few that have the ability to purchase their own building. So instead of a half measure, which only supports a few people, let's actually do something that benefits everyone. Let's look at home solar residential installation. So I will introduce legislation that will give the homeowner the opportunity for residential solar. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you for joining me. If you'd like to learn more about my environmental platform and other issues, again, visit www.willkingfordelegate.com, and on November 7th, think with independent mind and vote independently with me, Will King. Thank you.